cracking shells and consubstantial sight and sound, James Joyce's Ulysses, Episode 3, Lecture 2, Part 2, by Walter Bone.
On the brevity of life, vita brevis, right, of motion, of experience, both in time and in space. Everything is finite. Everything is fleeting. Then comes a moment of mindfulness. He's counting. 5, 6, the knock-a-ninder. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I got tripped up on that. In fact, when I first started studying and reading, I thought that was like some sort of German for a monster. It sounds like a monster, right? But it's not capitalized. So every noun in German, every noun is capitalized. But so here it's not a noun. It's German, and I had to look it up for myself. It means one after another, sequential. The Nebuchadnezzar means side by side, simultaneous. So there's a reason why he's doing this. This is classic Joyce. He's obsessed with language. The guy learned Norwegian just to read Ibsen in the original, and he wrote fan letters to him, and he actually got a response from the dude, right? Ibsen, right? Fantastic writer, playwright, Doll's House. I'm preaching to the choir here. He's just not throwing in foreign words to sound clever. He's making a point about how perception works. Sometimes we experience the world one sense at a time. First we smell the pasta, the basil, or the basil, and then we taste the basil or the basil, right? Right? Sequentially. Other times it's side by side, concurrently, both sight and sound, fully engaged. Joyce is playing with this idea of concordance. These elements being consubstantial, and he uses that word a lot, consubstantial with the Father, consubstantial with each other. They share the same substance. They're unified. So Stephen is toggling between sensory modes. Close your eyes to hear better, open them again to see and hear at once, integrate experience, make meaning from the mix. Ooh, I like that. Make meaning from the mix. Huh. This is what it means to walk like Proteus, a shape-shifting through perception, right? So Proteus is not just this mythological shape-shifting semi-god or demigod trapping poor Menelaus and blah, 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 blah. But every step on the strand, in Sandy Mount Strand, is a meditation, a mini-existence, a philosophical inquiry.